Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. In the last episode, I began, I continued exploring the remaining areas of the Forest of Doom, and did some frustrating grinding that took me over 20 minutes just to get a stupid item for a quest, but hey, it'll come in handy sometime soon, and then I came across this boss door right here. Well, I mean, it's a door. There's a boss right here. You guys know that. And today I'm going to go through it and then go on to even bigger endeavors. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm rambling. Any case, though. Yeah, it's Fish time against this dude right here. This guy is really not all too difficult, and I forgot to switch over to Charlotte. Because actually, there's actually a really specific setup I have for this, this boss right here. Dagon, as his habitat may suggest, he's a water type enemy, thus making him very susceptible to electricity. So be sure you focus on that. But really, the only move this guy really does is this one attack where as you just saw, sprays the entire screen with water. So that's really it. Again, Rock Riot, very useful in this fight due to the guy's massive size and stature. And yeah, so really, I really suggest having Holy Lightning because that's probably the only really lightning-based attack you're going to have for this fight at all, in all honesty. So yeah, just thought I'd recommend you have that on your side. Ouchie, wah, that hurt. Isn't me? I don't know, does the audio for the game seem really loud right now? I don't know, maybe it's just because of the settings I've had it on all night. Yeah, literally, this is the only attack this guy does. It's just this one attack over and over and over again. It really isn't that tough to dodge, in all honesty, just as long as you're not, like, right up close and personal with him. And also, you just need to know, like, when to time your jumps when you're underwater. But really, if you just spam Holy Lightning and Rock Riot with Charlotte, it's a pretty easy fight, in all honesty. I think it's actually probably one of the easiest fights in the entire game. Much easier than Stella. Maybe it's just because I gained so many levels after trying to farm for that stupid Amanita in the last episode, but yeah, any case though, once we've defeated good old Dagon right here, we can grab the spell for Shadow, which is Toad Morph. Probably the most important spell you will need to progress in the entire game. Just saying. Just saying. But with that, everybody, we've pretty much explored all there really is to check out, and this part of the Forest of Doom. So, I believe it's high time we went back to Wynns and, well, what do you know, check to see if he has some more quests, because at this point, as we probably know, every time we finish an area, Wynns got a quest for us, so let's go. What the fuck is it? But before moving along forward here, there's actually one thing I do want to grab before returning to Wynns, and it's that item I was telling you about, like, 3 or 4 episodes ago, where or a while back, like, I think back before I even started the Nation of Fools, where I was like, okay, there's an item here, but it's not here, I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I got it. No, I completely bypassed it. This is literally something I could have pretty much done, like, so many days ago, so many times ago, and that's pretty much all I really needed to grab for that, was the Nun's Habit. It's really an easy grab, easy item to get, and I think with that, we actually have all we need to complete that one quest for Wynn right there. So, yeah, but now that we have that item, I will actually now hightail it all the way back over to Wynn, or why do I keep calling him Wynn? I can call him Eric now, because I don't have to worry about bleeping his name. Yay! But, yeah, I'll just meet you back over with Eric, and then we'll continue onward. So, yeah. Okay, we're back here at Mr. Wynns' Place of Quests, and what will it be today? Well, I've got a couple of things I want to turn in. First of all being Holy Appearance. Then we have Poison versus Poison. And from that, from that first one, we got a healing spell for Charlotte, which is very crappy, in all honesty. Well, it does heal your HP, it takes forever to charge up, and really the HP recovery isn't that phenomenal. But here is a quest that I'm very proud of myself on, because, well, this is the first time I've actually ever completed Poison versus Poison. For some reason, every time I take on this quest, I always sell the longsword, because there's this one right here where I will actually show off right now on how to get your number to be 777, lucky sevens, because that's actually the next quest I'm going to take on. I might as well sign up for the other two. A rank hunter, 1500, that's going to be quite some time. And then the gambler's also one we're going to have to hold off on for quite some time as well. But pretty much, fun fact of the day. This is the first time I've ever gotten the Assassin Blade for Jonathan. I actually want to see how it works, because it's actually supposed to be a pretty cool weapon, because it has a poison tip to it, so yeah, it has an interesting sound effect too. But any case, you got one quest for Eric right here. All you got to do is just buy some stuff to get your digits to pretty much perfectly equal 777. Let's see how I can do this. This is kind of a pain in the butt, but if I can actually figure this out, like, on camera in the first, like, 5-10 minutes, things will be fun and dandy. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. 277 spaghetti. Oh, I can sell this. 277. Okay. Sell something for 250. Is there anything I can sell for 250? Leather whip. Yes, I can sell that for 250 and 477. There we go. Wow, that was a lot easier than I had anticipated. So yeah, now I have this, and Charlotte will give us the luck boost, or Eric will give us the luck boost spell, which will boost our luck. Something I probably could have used a while back, but hey, whatever. I'm not gonna whine or complain too much, I suppose. No, I am gonna complain because that part was total BS. Oh my god, such a pain in the butt. Anyways, though, now that we've completed those quests for Wynn, there's actually want to show off pretty much all the areas now that we have access to, thanks to Toad Morph. So where to show off the first demonstration? I got a good spot. Okay, I'll meet you guys at this one location. Okay, so I'm back here at the City of Haze in this room right here. And you may remember way back in, I believe it was episode 4 or 5 or 6, there's this pathway right here that we could not get through because, well, we couldn't fit through it, or we couldn't slide through it. Well, now that we have access to Charlotte's new spell, Toad Morph, we can now sneak through here, jump through, and acquire this item here, the Milliken Sword. This thing is, I think, a lot like, oh no, it's crappy. Never mind. Pretty much, it's just like the Assassin's Blade, except instead of poisoning enemies, it just petrifies. And also, if you're just trying to, cancel the transformation, all you gotta do is press R. That's it. Don't worry. It's not like you're gonna be stuck like that forever if you switch as Jonathan or Charlotte. But don't worry. That's pretty much how Toad Morph works. You transfer him into a little toad, and then you can jump around all hippity hoppity like that. And then you'll just be all fine and dandy. But that's all I really wanted to show off for you here in the City of Haze, and I might as well just show off where the remainder of, everything you really need for Toad Morph you can advance through now, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm just going to jump ahead for other areas where you could normally access, but now you can't because of Toad Morph. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Meet you there. Okay, so I'm back here in the Nation of Fools, and, I'm back here into this room right here, which, again, was, I think, actually another room where, I think this might have been the same side of where I had to jump to in a couple episodes ago. But pretty much, as you can tell right there, we can't really, we couldn't navigate through there before, but now we can because of Toad Morph, and we can get a Holy Veil for Charlotte, which I believe is actually a really solid piece of, headgear for her, and I'm not even the right thing. Yes, very good. And I forgot to change around her equipment. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy! There we go. Now we're all set. But now that we have that item right there, I'll just jump over to the next location of where I need to show off for Toad Morph, and then we'll move along from there. So, bye, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so here's a familiar location for y'all, if you completely forgot about this pathway, even though I pointed it out like 3 or 4 times this LP. Let's see here. Now we finally have Toad Morph, we can actually finally go through here and gather all the money right here, which is a good $4 grand for us. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that spot, so I'll just jump along to think I only got one more location I really want to show off with a Toad Morph, and then that's pretty much it. So I'll just meet you at that final location. It's probably the most important one to bring up, and then we'll move along from there. So, peace. Alright, so I'm back here in this area of Sandy Grave, and if you have any recollection of what I had to say about this place in this room right here, you'll remember I said numerous times that it was a very, very important room. And now that we finally have Toad Morph, you guys can finally understand why it is so essential. So, once we crawl through this little space right here, we can acquire this ability right here, Sanctuary. An advanced cure spell that neutralizes status abnormalities for all within range. Maybe you may be wondering, Infinite Trials. Sanctuary just sounds like a crappy healing spell. What could be so important about it? Well, just remember it for later, because it will come into play a lot, in a very important manner. But with that, guys, I think I've covered enough ground for today. I've taken down a boss. I've taken down a portrait, actually. I've completely finished up, what's it called? Finished up the Forest of Doom, did some quests for Wind, and even got to show off some locations that we didn't normally have access to up until this point in the game. So I think it's probably a better time than now to end off today's episode. So if you enjoyed my content and you want to see more of my material, you can always rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah, this is essentially Infinite Trials here saying peace out, show, and have a good one, and rate, comment, sub, and I just said that, whatever.